Why triggers feel bigger than the situation? Have you ever noticed that how sometimes a small moment, even a small message or a certain kind of tone can shake your entire body? If that has ever happened to you or you have experienced this video is basically not about to fix anything. It is about understanding that what is exactly actually happening when this shakiness happens to you. If you have ever wondered that why a small situation creates a huge emotional reaction, why it feels overwhelming, uncontrollable, or out of the proportion, absolutely. This is not exactly the weakness. There is nothing wrong with you. This is a biology, this is a memory, and this is where the shadow healing begins. So basically, trigger is not an overreaction. A trigger is your own nervous system remembering something your mind has forgotten a long back. Triggers basically are not about the present situation. They are about stored emotional memory that just got activated by those tone messages or anything which has lapped that thing in you. Because the emotional brain reacts faster than the thought. The amygdala, the part of your brain that scans for the danger, does not wait for the logics to arrive. It just reacts. So when something feels familiar to the past pain, your body reacts before your mind can explain or process it. So the intensity of a trigger is not to the proportion to the present moment. It is proportional to the unhealed past, unfelt past. For example, someone does not reply to your message. Logically, you know that might be they are busy, but your body, what it does, your body tightens, your chest feels heavy, your mind spirals over loop of the thoughts. You are not reacting to that messages or that particular message. You are reacting to every moment you felt unseen, ignored, or emotionally alone. Or someone questions your work, your choices, or your value, and suddenly you are defending yourself harder than the situation themselves is. That reaction is not about your confidence. That is about a place where you won't once. That is this is a time where you are not present at that point of time, because these are the shadow, and the shadow here is not the darkness. Shadow is a part of your unintegrated experiences, parts of your that learned it was not safe to feel, need to expose. They don't disappear, they wait. They wait to be seen, and triggers are how they knock. The body does not track time the way the mind does. That is why you can know when you are safe and still not feel safe. The paradox exists. Trauma is not stored as memory, it is stored as a sensation in the different parts of the body you feel. You cannot logic your way out of a nervous system responses. When a trigger happens, survival circuits are activated, not reasoning ones. So telling yourself to calm down often adds shame and relief, and it is of no help. And if you are listening to this and you feel something right now in your body, I would request you to pause this video for 20 seconds. Just pause it now. Place one hand where in your body is feeling that strongest sensation. Don't try to fix. No breathing techniques, just stay keeping your hands at that particular part of your body. This is a shadow healing. Not exchanging the experience, but meeting that part which is feeling exhausted, tired, overwhelmed at this point of time. Instead of asking That's what's wrong with me. Ask, what is this protecting me from? Under most triggers is our unmet need, safety, reassurance, being chosen, being heard, and many more. Intensity reduces not when the situation changes, but when the unmet need is acknowledged and accepted and embraced. You are not triggered because you are weak. You are triggered because something in you learned to survive without support. Triggers are basically not the problem, they are signals asking for your presence. If something feels bigger than the situation, pause there before judging yourself, before reacting, before responding. Just pause. Ask, what part of you is asking me to be met and not to be fixed, not to react, not to respond? Triggers don't mean that you are broken, they mean something in you is ready to come back to home, to your own self. And if this resonated with you, sit with one trigger this week, not to solve it, but to listen. That is where the shadow wheeling begins.